All right, now calling the matter of State of Georgia versus Thomas Bornstein. Mr. Bornstein has indicated that he is, in fact, Mr. Thomas Bornstein, and he's charged in warrant number 2025 WA12432, representing the state is ADA Thomas, representing the defendant is Attorney Carell Lewis. Your witness, ADA Thomas.
Thank you, Your Honor. Officer, could you please raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear and affirm that the evidence you should give before the court shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
Put your hand down, state your name for the record.
Kyle Bradford,
How are you employed?
Mara Police Department.
And were you so employed in that capacity on December the 19th of 2025?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you have occasion to investigate an incident that occurred at Jonesboro Road at Morrow Road?
Yes, ma'am.
And is that within the confines of the city of Morrow, Clayton County?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, during your investigation, did you come into contact with a Thomas Bornstein?
Yes, ma'am.
What brought you into contact with Mr. Bornstein?
I stopped the vehicle. It was a black passenger car for failure to maintain lane, failure to use turn signal and turning on the Jonesboro Road from Lake Harbin, and then the window tint. Mr. Bornstein was in the front passenger seat. During the traffic stop, I just asked Mr. Bornstein for his name and date of birth. He gave me the last name, but gave me a different first name. And so I asked him, if, hey, is that you? And he was like, no, my name's actually Thomas. While I was standing there, I watched him dig into his pocket and pull out a black, kind of like a little black case and attempt to hide it next to him at the center console. He was trying to hide it right there. I asked him to drop it. He dropped it in his lap. I took it, set it on top of the car. I detained Mr. Bornstein. Inside the black container that he was trying to conceal next to the seat while I was standing there was methamphetamine. It was a white crystal substance. When I did run Mr. Bornstein's information, he had a warrant out of Clayton County. I don't remember what the warrant was for. I think it was maybe a probation violation or something.
And you indicated that the substance that was recovered was methamphetamine.
Yes, ma'am.
Was that substance field tested?
It was.
And what was the result of the field test?
It was positive for methamphetamine.
Okay. Did Mr. Bornstein say anything, or did he make any statements to you?
As far as the methamphetamine goes,
or the stop itself? Yes.
No. I mean, he knew he had the warrant. That's why I tried to take it out of his pocket, because he knew he was about to go to jail.
And you saw him remove it from his pocket?
Yeah, I was standing there at the window. I watched him take it out and then try to put it in his left hand and hide it. And I told him, drop whatever it was, because at that time I didn't know what he was doing. If it was a weapon or what.
And after he dropped it, you picked it right up?
Yeah, he dropped it in his lap, so I just picked it up and set it on top of the car.
Okay. And were you equipped with body cam at the time?
Yes, ma'am. It was on.
Was it active and working?
It was.
Did it capture this incident?
It did.
And where is that body cam footage now?
It's stored on the like the evidence vault that we have at the city. It's online.
Okay, so it's in police custody?
Yes, ma'am.
And the person that we've been talking about for the last 5 minutes, Mr. Bornstein, do you see him in court today?
He's in the red jumpsuit in the courtroom.
Okay. The white male gentleman?
Yes, ma'am. I think it's red. The picture's kind of small. He's got a white shirt on under the jumpsuit.
Okay. Yeah, I believe that's all I have of the officer reserve right for redirect.
All righty, go ahead, Attorney Lewis.
Thank you, Judge. Again, good morning, Officer Bradford.
Good morning, sir.
I'm going to make it real quick. I just want to get the order of events down pat. You
Okay.
stop the car. You stop a black passenger automobile where Bornstein is not the driver, correct?
That's correct.
And when you approach this vehicle, you approach from the passenger side or driver's side?
I originally approached on the driver's side and spoke to the driver.
Okay. And after you finished your conversation with the driver, you then went around to the passenger side?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Upon your approach on the passenger side, you ask the person who's in the passenger seat what their name is. They give you correct last name, but wrong first name. Is that correct?
That's correct. Yes, sir.
Then you challenge the wrong first name to make sure it's whether it's them or not, and they say no, and they give you the correct first name to go with the last name you got, correct?
Yes, sir.
And at that point in time, is it there where the person's reaching into their pocket, or they were reaching into their pocket before then?
It was at the time that he gave me the information. I was standing there and I started to run it over the radio. And when I
Hmm.
started to run it, I watched him pull it out of his pocket.
I got you. And what he pulled out of his pocket is a black case. Did I hear you say that right?
Yes, sir. It's like a little, almost like something similar to this, like a window tint meter, but smaller. I just happen to
Oh,
have this in
okay.
my car.
Oh,
Just
I
a
got you.
smaller case than that.
Yeah. Was this case closed or open?
It was closed.
Was it opaque or clear? Was it, could you see through
No,
it or
it
you
was
could
it
see?
was it was black.
All right, cool. And then you said he tried to hide it next to the driver console, or did he have it in his lap? Which one was that?
He had it in his left hand, like he was trying to hide it by the center console. But when I said something to him, challenge the fact that he was trying to conceal it, he dropped it in his lap.
Okay, I got it. I got it. Now I'm with you. All right. And then after that, is that where you run his name or you run his name later on?
I detained him at that point because I didn't know what he was trying to conceal, and
Hmm.
then I checked his name, and he had a warrant out of Clayton County.
Okay. What did you do with the driver?
He was released on warnings because he had a good license and the
Yeah.
information on the vehicle was valid.
Okay. And then after you determine that he's got a warrant, that's when you go into the case?
Uh, I think I opened it before I knew he had a warrant because he tried to conceal it.
I got you. I got you. All right. I think that you've answered all the other questions. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Any redirect,
No, Your Honor.
closing?
I'll reserve.
I'll
Go ahead, Attorney
submit.
Lewis.
I'm going
All
to
right.
submit.
All right. So based on evidence presented, I do find that there's sufficient probable cause to bind this charge over to the Superior Court, Clayton County. That's the order of the court.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So will he be on the bond calendar for Friday?
He's already got a bond.
Okay.
But I do need to speak with him before you send him back to wherever it is that you send people back to.
Bradford, you're free to go.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Oh,
ma'am.
I'm sorry, Brad. But have a
Y'all
good
have a
day.
good day.
You too.
You too.
Thank you.
I won't be calling you no more today.
Sounds good, ma'am.
Promises.
Right.
No, I'm not.
Judge, can I go over that
Every
breakout
time
room?
I call him, he comes.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm going over there right now.
Okay.
Deputy, I need that man, Mr. Bornstein, in the attorney room. I'm sorry, Judge, that took me a minute. I was doing two pieces of business at one time. I'm back.
Judge?
Yes.
He says she work on her schedule, not mine.
I am here. Sometimes it takes me a minute to find that button. I got so much stuff open. I'm doing so much at the same time.
You shouldn't be so important.
That part, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's it.
Judge,
All
do you
right, what we
see
got?
anyone in the waiting room?
Did you hear her question, Judge?
I said nope.
Oh, she said nope. She don't see nobody in the waiting room.
Okay, so
Do what you do.
a couple of cases I'm going to be answering for state recess. I know one of my cases, it has been continued for the officer. I have emailed him. I have left him voicemails. I verified that the number that I had was the correct number for him. So if we can go down the calendar,
Is this a CCPD case? I mean, officer.
the one that I'm thinking is going to be a problem for somebody, but not me, is a actually it's a moral case.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
Trying to think. I thought it was the same officer I was thinking about. Okay.
It could be, Judge, because I have not had this. This week has been really weird. So I'm not sure what's going on, but it wasn't because of me. So Mr. Lewis and I need to talk about one. It may end up resolving itself, but the other ones, Bradford was, let's see, Bornstein was bound over.
Mm-hmm.
State will be
Okay.
asked for continuance on Cheeves. I believe that's the first time on the calendar for this one.
It is the first time on the calendar for him, Judge. I got a question because I'm looking at his arrest date.
Mhm.
In the month of March, when are you sitting again?
I don't think she has done the March calendar. Let me check. Why gotta be on my calendar?
Because I'm not gonna answer that while on the Zoom link. I will answer it off the Zoom link.
Right, okay. Um,
And we
that
are still live as well.
Let's come off the